Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions. It's May the 4th and we just watched the Obi-Wan Kenobi official trailer. Not much different than the teaser except for the second half, and it's only about a minute to begin with. There's not a whole lot of new things, but I figured since I was doing that, I saw this drop last night. I still haven't checked it out. Weird, the Al Yankovic story is what it's called. Daniel Radcliffe playing Weird Al. I mean, it does look sort of like him, but I feel like it's comically not Weird Al. Daniel Radcliffe is pretty in shape, and I feel like you could see in this, he's like pretty muscular. I don't know. I mean, I see Weird Al in him, so I guess I'll take it, and I do like Daniel Radcliffe. I don't know. It was just a weird casting to me, but he's also a great actor. I'm fine with it. I haven't seen it yet, so I have to see the trailer before I say anything, but I'm sure it'll be great. Before I jumped into it, I saw on Weird Al Yankovic's website, he is currently doing a tour, and Emo Philips is joining him. I don't know how that's even a thing. I didn't even know Emo Philips was still alive. If you don't know who Emo Philips is, he's the guy in UHF that does the Call Me Mr. Butterfingers thing and hacks his fingers off. That is Emo Philips. I just think that's hilarious that he is on tour with Weird Al. Weird Al, one of my favorites of all time, I kid you not. If you guys have seen my other videos, way back when I started YouTube 3 years ago, there are Weird Al Yankovic sing-alongs that I would do while I would edit. I was just doing all sorts of weird things, posting everything under the sun, getting used to the idea of YouTube, and that was one of the things I would do because I know most, if not all, of Weird Al's songs. Major fan, gonna jump in, we'll talk after. You guys want to see more of what I do, full-on edited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. If not, Weird, the Al Yankovic story official trailer. And it says Roku original. It's a Roku movie? Platinum Records, 5 Grammys, the untold true story. What songs are they going to use? You know they're going to use songs. Like a Surgeon. Or is it going to switch it up?
You guys are ready for this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I'm totally in. Daniel Radcliffe looks a little more buff, but
got an accordion?
Hey. So they're intentionally being.
I'm full of surprises.
So apparently it's streaming free on the Roku channel. It said fall. It didn't give an exact date. I'm guessing around October, my birthday. That's perfect. I really enjoyed what I saw. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be taken more seriously and be an actual origin story of Weird Al Yankovic. It is that, but it's taken not seriously. They're obviously acknowledging the fact that they know what it is, and they're basically making it look like how Weird Al would live his life if through the scope of us, like the people watching from the outside. It looked like Ron Swanson was next to him. I only saw him for a second, but I'm almost positive the guy in the top hat, when they did the accordion thing, was Ron Swanson. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head right now, but it's Ron Swanson from Community, or not Community, Parks and Rec. I mean, it looked great. The only thing that I thought was a little odd was Daniel Radcliffe is in really good shape, but then I thought about it, and honestly, when Weird Al Yankovic was younger, he was actually in pretty good shape. There were shows and stuff where he would like rip his shirt off and stuff like that, and he wasn't like in bad shape. So it just looks like he's a more jacked version of himself. But hey, the fact that the whole movie looks like it's gonna be a joke of itself kind of thing, and the fact that that's pretty much what Weird Al is, not that he's a joke, but everything is a comedy, everything is funny. It's like that's the whole point of him. So I guess it's almost like we know what we're doing is silly, but we're making fun of ourselves and we're just doing what we want to do and making a Weird Al movie. If you ever saw UHF, you know that's what he does. But my guess is he's got to be directly involved. I don't know how much. I honestly knew this was going to be a thing at some point. I didn't do much research. I like to go into these things blind. So I don't know how much Weird Al has in connection with it. I'm assuming he's got a great deal to do with it. But if he has anything to do with it, that is probably why it is the way it is, because that is the way he would do it. If he isn't involved, then the people involved definitely understand the man. But I've got to assume he's directly involved. He probably is involved in every aspect, and it's streaming free on Roku in the fall. So definitely going to check it out. Maybe I'll react to it. You guys let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes of all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. We got dozens of shows you'll probably never see on YouTube coming out every week, full unedited. Check it out. Link in front. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.